Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and on Saturdays, which is today, I like to do a show. It's Lookbook. It's one look a week, but with a minor difference from all the other lookbooks you've seen. My lookbooks are based on projects that I'm working on that's upcycled, recycled fashion. So that is the twist of this show. Last week, if you remember, I was modeling this piece that I'm wearing right now that I'm working on. I'm still working on it, and I wanted to share with you the progress so far. And I'll talk to you about these beads that I have on. It's a necklace, beaded necklace. So if you haven't seen my channel before, when I do my this show in general, these I like to wear all the time. These are my paper beads. And I make these myself from recycled magazines, newspaper ads, ads that come into the mail, magazines that people have given me, like a neighbor gives me National Geographic and Country Living magazine, and they have a lot of really cool designs and patterns on a lot of the paper. So that's what I make my paper beads from. And sometimes I also like paint. Let's see that. Paint designs on the beads, if you can see that. But yeah, that's what this necklace is about. So get on to this dress that I was talking about last week. What I did to this dress new is that, like, I added a collar to it. You know, it could be down or up. I added more beads to it. See that right there. And what I did was I actually added a backside to the other side, because if you were watching last week, you'll know that this back part had nothing on it. So this is the back part. It's kind of like, I guess you could say it's patchwork / quilted. But what I'm going to do is come in the back as well with more beading and see how that goes. I'm having a lot of fun with this project, because it's like all recycled fabrics, you know. Everything on here is recycled. And it's still kind of a sketch to me, really. But it's coming along well. I want to show you some of the beads I've been working on to put onto this dress. So, hold on for a second. So, here we go. So you see these beads right here that I've been putting on to this dress here. Those beads were made from recycled bicycle jersey that was donated to me, and that's what the beads look like. I think I showed you these last week. That's what the beads look like. Kind of a nice texture. Kind of looks like, reminds me of strawberries. But that's what I'm going to have lined up around this sleeve. And I want to do more of these type of beads too, because I like these. This is an embroidered cloth bead, fabric bead, with a jump ring on the back of it. So yeah, I want to make more of these kind of beads to incorporate on, you know, wherever on here. These take longer. To tell you the truth, one of these embroidered beads, cloth beads, can take up to an hour to hour and a half to make, because I'm really reinforcing the thread on it onto the fabric over and over again. So it's like I'm a machine instead of using a sewing machine. Yeah, and I've got a few other beads that I'm working on in here that are cloth, kind of based on the design of this one fabric that I have that I really like. So yeah, fabric beads can be hard, or can take a long time or a small amount of time, depending on what kind of fabric beads you're making. And let me show you these on here. I kind of held them on here. I was thinking of making a necklace, but anyway, this is, if I decide to make a necklace, this is like a plastic bag that I braided. I hand braided this. And I was thinking to make it like a necklace to go around my neck for accessories. So I'll show you one of the beads that's on here if I can get it off. It won't come off. But anyway, this is one of the beads right here. Pretty cool. And this is hand embroidered cloth bead. I'm moving it too fast. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with this one. The only thing about these cloth embroidered beads is, or these beads, cloth beads in general, is that sometimes they don't want to keep their hole permanently, so you gotta work this through here so it doesn't come off. But anyway, yeah, those are the kind of beads I'm working on to see, like that. That's a cloth bead too. And that, I think it'll look cool to adorn my recycled fashion. So yeah, it's just all upcycled, recycled fabrics, and you know, and it's okay. It's not hard to do this, but it's, for some people it's time consuming, because some people want to be able to like make beads, you know, in a few seconds or just buy some. But I don't have that luxury of just going out and buying, you know, all of my materials that I'm using for what I'm doing. So I improvise, and I really emphasize people trying to recycle and upcycle things as much as you can. Don't throw things away quickly. Like if you have a shirt that's ripped up, maybe you can, I don't know, make a cloth doll out of it for a Christmas present for, you know, a family member. Maybe you can make, I don't know, what can you do with it? Don't just throw it in the trash, because a lot of times when people throw clothing in the trash, this clothing will end up in the landfill. If you give the clothing away to the thrift stores, a lot of times, you know, some things will sell, but not everything will sell. And some of the things that don't sell may not even end up, you know, given away to like homeless shelters. It might end up just in a landfill, a trash heap. So there's a lot of waste out there, and I'm trying to do my part to help, you know, save this planet Earth, this Mother Earth, by doing this, by creating these designs. And it's fun too, so you get to be really creative and help save the earth. How good is that, you know? Alright everyone, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun watching this, and maybe it inspired you to just be creative. This is by no means a finished product, a finished project. But let me get up here so you can see it. It's just a work in progress, and I think it's coming along well. And I feel like with beading it, it'll like really bring more dimension to it, because I love to bead things. So, and like next week, what I think I might do for this show is show you some of my clothing designs that I draw. I've been working on some, and just show you like if I get ideas for clothing designs, I just draw it on this whatever, piece of paper, whatever's available. Alrighty guys, hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow for Sunday morning meditation. And till then, peace.